Hello, welcome to Two Controls, One Sofa. Here we are. I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment, FIFA career sort of thing. I asked you in previous videos who you thought, which League 2 team I should be. A couple of you said Morecambe. Looking at it, they are a fairly poor team, so it's going to be quite exciting. So we are Morecambe. So the twist to this career mode is that I am not going to sign any players for a fee or free agents. They're all going to be youth, so it's literally like Morecambe are building an academy, and that is the feed to the team. We're not going to sign any players no matter what. So I don't know how this is going to go, and obviously the challenge is to climb the league, and maybe one day get into the Premier League and challenge for, I don't know, Champions League, a title, something like that. Can you imagine Morecambe in the Champions League? So it's mostly going to be sims. I am going to play a couple of games. As you can see, I'm just going over the team, and it's fairly poor, to be fair. But this is, I'm hoping that it's going to change fast. But yeah, most of it's going to be sims. I may play a couple of games. Comment below how you'd like this career mode to play out. I want to get it through the years fast, so I don't want to be playing lots and lots of games, because the aim is just to see if we can get them up there. So yeah, I'm just at the moment I'm just going through the team. I'm trying to find out to see if we can sell anyone, because obviously we need a transfer budget to sign some scouts, and then to be able to afford to send them scouts out and then sign the players on wages. To be fair, I use the 60% boost that you get at the beginning of the career mode, so I do have about 1.6 million, I think, which I'm going to probably blow most of it on, so 1.4 million. I'm going to blow most of that on scouts and scouting. Obviously the big key, I've got to re-sign players as well. What I'll be doing is trying to, as we go along and adding to the team with the youth, I'll be selling the first team and trying to get money back that way, hoping to keep funding the academy, if you will. If it all goes well in maybe a year or two, Morecambe should be quite a wealthy club, because we should have an excess of youth players that I can't use. So I will have to sell some of them for a fairly decent amount, if like I said, if things go well. As you can see, I've already sent Tyler Brownsword out on loan. He's not going to play. I probably should have sold him. And Andrew Fleming also has been sold for 155,000. So that's all. The money helps. It's not a great chunk. But when obviously medium thing for youth development, I should complete all them, to be fair. I'm not sure about that, and the home games just seems a bit random. Finishing mid-table, so I'm hoping that we can maybe not challenge. I don't think we're going to challenge this year. As you can see from that, with first round of scouting, I've sinned a month just to get the first round of scouting over, and they're quite decent, to be fair, in comparison to our current squad. So I signed all 4 of them into our youth squad, and then immediately signed all 4 of them into the first team, because as you can see, Mason, the centre back, 63, he goes straight into the squad. And I will be focusing training on these youth players as well. So I don't expect to be challenging relegation, or not challenging relegation, but trying to avoid relegation. But I don't expect to be challenging for the title. But as you can see, Mason is the centre back that was literally just signed. Weeks later, Borussia Dortmund came in with an offer of £770,000 for the centre back that's not played a game yet. He's done nothing, but Borussia Dortmund was straight in there and you can tell that he's obviously his potential. I didn't even look at his potential before I signed him, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get a spreadsheet. This is gonna be proper. It's all thought out. I'm gonna get a spreadsheet with all the team, all the youth team as well, and it's just gonna be easier for me to sign players when I know, rather than go back and forth between squads. So yeah, I'm quite excited. Will Morecambe get into the Premier League? Comment below, and how many years is it going to take? Comment below, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on the career, on this career mode, and how you'd want it to play out, what you'd like to see. But yeah, I'm excited. Can we get Morecambe into the Premier League? That is a challenge. So let's go, youth all the way. And I'll see you in the next video, where I'm probably going to have simmed 6 months ahead, get to January, and we'll have a nice group of players, and then we'll review how we've done in the season so far, and see if we can see an upturn in results as well. So yeah, thanks very much for listening and watching this. I'll see you in the next video.